Well, as they come up on first.
Here we go. 30 base. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
60 or. Hey, Zoom.
Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
2nd and 13. Caught by the tight end Ertz. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Go now. 60 outlaw. Hey, wahoo.
Strong right. Strong right.
Hard. Hard.
4 down. Check, check.
Check side.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Now a play fake here on first down.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Emmanuel Ogbah just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
But enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got Lockett. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 15-yard line. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. As Sanders has it poked free.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Right there. 54. Right there. 54 Mike.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. On first down, it's Sanders. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Another run here with Sanders. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
Mike, 58, right there.
They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. They go play action here on 1st down. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Larry Ogunjobi able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. 2nd and 15. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Kenny Moore.
You got this.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the draw, here's Sanders. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd and 5.
That's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Hey, Haywood!
Back to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 29-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Go, Jack, fight.
They'll go again with Sanders. And an alley to run. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll set up the throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tyler Lockett with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for the Eagles, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA.
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Down. 8 lead. Hey, high 7.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. And they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The first down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. And they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. 2nd and 1.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably doing play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right and complete to Zach Ertz. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. That catch in his career is number 662, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Ozzie Newsome.
Yeah, who was a wide receiver at Alabama before he transitioned.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Back to throw here. That's taken in by Callaway. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half. And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll look to throw. This complete to Lockett. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. They're going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Set, 8, read. It's a party now. Hey, order.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Let's go. Mike.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Antonio Callaway, his first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead.
Ready?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. The end result, 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
No, check that. We want Mike 52 right here. Yo, ready?
Looking to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 53. And did he have enough? He did. He kept it online and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big...
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll look to throw now on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. This quarterback now 14 out of 17, 82%, and it's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Look at me. Go.
They'll set up to throw. Caught by the tight end, Ertz.
Hustle.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Let's bring it. 52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. Now a play fake here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And a loose football. That's picked up by the Cowboys. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
The holding penalty negates a good return as they'll start just past the 20. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 31. Prescott, he's got the connection to Cooper. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He rifles one that's intercepted. picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Back on the field. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. It's caught. Lockett. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Tyler Lockett, his 9th touchdown of the season as they have taken the lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. And when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Go.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to throw. And he's got Lockett. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 24. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Another run with Sanders. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Rolling. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Back to throw here. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. They throw again on second down. This one's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll drop the throw. They'll roll him out right. And this one's incomplete.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing, timing, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Threw it behind him. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
52's the mark, boy. 52. Bound to lose one. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mark. No chance.
Now back to throw. The Sanders has got it complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
They're going to look to throw. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game. You got to take some chances. Nice job to knock it away, though.
You're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle. Unable to get it done there.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. They'll keep it on the ground. Sanders. And here he'll get it down to the 7. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Going to give this time to the tailback. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also... Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over.
Bravo! 50, plant. My 52, my 52.
They'll look to throw. This complete to Lockett. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them off, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
You're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
This pass complete to Reynolds. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. He did not have a catch till that moment. Pretty good time for his first one, though, here in OT.
I would agree with that. And just think about how they had to cycle through all the play sheets, right? Tried to find ways to get a lot of people the football. In this case, as you said, he hadn't had a catch all game. Now they find him in a key moment. Really well done.
They come out here in the eye. It's a quarterback sneak. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here.
And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Philadelphia, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem.
Playing skill, you did. Playing skill. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, all on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist, watch out flip, watch out whip, I'm in the whip, all on the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist. I get the money, but I never switch. They saying you switch it, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause I on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When it's not savers, You be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, all on the wrist, watch out for this. I never switch, I never switch, I never switch, I never switch. Ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist, ice in the wrist,
I was legit ever since I blew they all on my hey back then didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long say I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. Ex slick then he with the back then used to out the zip. Blow out his back and then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things pull out the VIP. Suck turn up, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip. Crush.
watch out for this. I never switch.
everybody. It's the coach.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go, set. 60 or 56. Watch the screen. Shit.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Nothing flashy there, the slant to the slide.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play. And you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch. And then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it. Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he will find his man on the outside. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. 2nd and 4. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. He lets it fly for Lockett. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they look to throw. And he connects with Ertz. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line.
56, the mark for 56. Check fire.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Here we go. Smooth. And two-stop. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
It's a big play there for the Eagles. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll set up a throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Antonio Callaway, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
18 Gator. Pretty quiet, D. Pretty quiet. Hey, lock it. Hey, 2. Get it.
They'll set up to throw. Got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Back to throw here. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. That's taken in by Callaway. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards.
You ready?
56 is the mic. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. 2nd and long. Completes this to Callaway over on the right side. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. Now back to throw. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. The quick slant, good for 8 and a first. Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I believe it was covered by an Eagle. It was. And Philadelphia is going to hold on to the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He'll drop to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 29-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking for the end zone. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. Here's second and 10 now from the 29. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the score. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys. This offense struggling here in the second half. They have not scored yet. They'll try to change that here.
On the ball.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this off. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. And a little floater there is incomplete.
Pass interference. Defense.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Antonio Callaway, his second touchdown of the game. So after giving up the touchdown, now what can this offense do? Can they strike back? We'll see. First and 10. They're going to look to throw. Caught by the tight end, Ertz. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. Second and 3. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Buda Baker with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.